What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Carbocane, and we are in the home stretch. We're on our second last box of Surging Sparks from the first case. Not too sure if we're going to open any more than that. Past that for boxes, maybe one or two. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, so far we've been going pretty decently so far, in the sense of, averages and all that kind of stuff. Where I say that if you get at least 4 hits in a case, then you've hit the average. If you get 5, then you're a god. And if you're like certain people that I know in person, where they've gone, I got 6 hits in mine. I'm really happy for you. So let's get cracking straight into this. Really hoping that we run into some magic. Hopefully run into some mystical magic from this box. If we do hit that SIR. Really hoping it's the Pikachu. Unfortunately, yeah, as we touched base on it, didn't really run into too much luck during like the PRs and all that kind of stuff, and the little extra product that we got on the side. Whereas with Stellar Crown, did get very lucky and pulled the space turtle during the PR event. And then I called it that I wouldn't pull it during the case that I opened. Lo and behold, didn't pull it. So hopefully this time around here we can... Oh, there we go, we got Tatsugiri base. We already have him. He will go straight into a soft sleeve. There you go. Should have bought some sushi today. I was thinking about it. I had the chance to. Didn't do it. Sad about that now. Now I just made myself hungry. But yeah, like, if we can hit an SIR in both of these boxes, I'll be really, really happy because... Yes. Honestly, as... It is such a wonky looking card. It's so good. Like, the way these are drawn, they're so good. Like, these kind of cards right here epitomize for me why the Scarlet Violet generation of cards are so good. And if they get better going into whatever generation we're going into, I am here for it. Because just... Oh no! Saw a TikTok on that recently and... Can't go into it because a little bit M15, but that's great. That's awesome. Ah, that's so good. The thing that upsets me is that I thought that was going to be the promo, like for the ETB for whatever reason, but they made it Magneton, and I want to honestly. I'm not usually the one that goes and goes, oh, they took this out of the set and made it a promo. I'm all like along the lines of good. You know what I mean? Like, good. It's like when they did the Shadow Fable and the Kingdra and the Kingdra and the Greninja got taken out of the set to be put as promos, people were like, ooh, you know, like, oh, okay, that's good. For this one, for the Magneton, I kind of wish they made it so you could pull it. It would have been another, like, Magikarp type thing, right? It would have been another Magikarp, Bulbasaur, Squirtle level of, hype. Did manage to pull the Japanese one though, which is cool. I mean, unfortunately, it seems like they're not going for much, but oh no, we've doubled up on the Surfer. Oh no. No. Oh well. Would have been nice to get like another full art. I think I've still got... I think there's a full art... Oh, there's so many trainers actually. There's Surfer, Drasna, Drayton, Clement, Leisure. I think I said Leisure already. Surfer. There's so many actually. Wow. Who's the other chick? Something Gaze. What's her name again? I forgot her name already. Oh no. Forgot her name. I'm gonna have to reference it when I see the card in here. No, I don't know it. Jasmine. That's the one, Jasmine. Wow, there's a lot of trainers in this one. And in terms of alt arts, Clement's got one, Jasmine's got one, Leisha's got one. I don't know if the other guys have got any. I'm not too sure. Usually they don't go heavy on the they don't usually go heavy on the alt arts for trainers. Like if there's 5 full art trainers, they more than likely just do 2 or 3 at the most for trainers. So, although I have to say, a surf alt art would have been kind of cool to look at. Killer Watchful, we haven't pulled this base EX yet? I didn't even know that was a thing! Okay, well, we're still adding the base EX at this point. I would have expected to have pulled them all already. The fact that we only have 1 though, it's pretty insane. And one thing that I'm impressed about, considering that there's so many base EXs per box, you never double up on the same card. I don't know if you noticed that. I think there's an A-Spec. Please be the blender if it's an A-Spec. Yes! It's the blender! Alright, so this is the boy I was talking about for the past few videos. Search your deck for up to 5 cards. 5 cards. Not 5 Pokemon. 5 cards. And discard them. Just... So, what comes to mind immediately, for me personally, when using that card, would be for... obviously the United Wings birds, so you know, you throw them in the bin, and every one that's in the bin does 20 more damage for any bird that you're using on the field. So just, you know, you pull this out first turn, you're already knocking stuff out left, right, and center, because the energy requirement is just pittance. The other thing that comes up with that one is, if we remember back to... Is it Stellar? I think it's Stellar Crown. Is it Stellar Crown? Yeah, Stellar. I think it's Stellar Crown. Remember the trainer card Kofu? The old tubby grey-haired guy with glasses? And I think the trainer card itself, if you like, you can use the Kofu to fish out another Kofu, to, you know, and yeah, and it just goes to the bin. And then it works with Veluza and Crabominable. And the more Kofus that are in the bin, it costs 1 energy less to do their attacks. Yeah. So for those that do play the game sort of, it'd be like a new Lost Zone Cramorant. Like first turn attack of Veluza, and he's just like knocking things out really quick too. So yeah, pretty dirty. Pretty dirty. That blender is cool. Like, I want to get heaps of those blenders, because I just know people are going to be wanting those blenders. Trocalor? Oh no, not another slack off. Come on. Keep giving us slack off. I don't like doubling up and tripling up on IRs like that. Especially in the same case. That's a bit rough. That's a bit rough. We got 4 packets left to go on the right hand side, and we're up to 6 hits already. Which is... pretty much bang on the money in terms of how we usually do. Sekior, Zweilous, and Togekiss. Those to the side. I'm wondering if this one is going to even me out or not. Okay, nothing there. Yeah, Jasmine's Gaze. That's the one I was talking about. One, two, three, four. Second last pack on the right hand side. And what are you? What are you? What are you? What are you? Ceruledge. Okay, so we're doubling up on Ceruledge base Terra. Chuck this one into a sleeve. There you go. I mean, that's to be expected right now. It's going to be very hard to add to the set. But we've already added 3 cards to the set on this side so far. And that's last packet on the right hand side, and we've hit 7. So, unless this is like a hit in here as well, it looks like we're going down the same pathway of the previous box. But that's probably just a bit too much wishful thinking. I highly doubt that there's a hit in this packet. No. Okay, so this is probably going to be like a possibly a 13, 14 hit box. I would say probably closer to 13. So that's the first packet on the left hand side. The thing is as well, if I'm looking at it, there's 2 Terra EXs. 2 Terra EXs. 2 IRs. So we're probably going to see one more IR. We've already got our full art trainer. We're probably going to see a lot of base set EXs now, along with one more A spec. So this side's probably not going to have like a whole bunch of high value hits unless we hit into an SIR or something. So let us see. Slackoff, La Vesta, and Jim Powell. No dice for the first packet. It's kind of cool, like you kind of like as you're opening, you just kind of know, you kind of like hype yourself up as to like what you should be sort of getting or what's gonna pop up. Like it's not it's seeded, but at the same time there's like little anomalies here and there that kind of get you off guard. For example, like a double hit box or whatever, kind of just like throws out all the analytics at that point. It's like, yeah. Waxley, Cast Form, and Palkia. Alright, so the next packet should technically be a hit. Because it feels like they try to do it like once every 3 or 2 packets. Like it's like a offset of 3 and 2. Like they keep on jumbling it around. At least that's what it feels like. Nah, okay, so this left side is a doozy right now. A very big doozy. There hasn't been a single hit so far, and that's 3 packets, I think? No, this is the 4th packet now, I think. Little bit rough. And I think this is an A-spec. No, it's not. Latias EX again. Yeah, so there's our base Latias. As expected. There's probably going to be like another 2 of those on this side as well. Hopefully the IR that pops out of here, like the 3rd IR is a good one. Hopefully. Eevee. Chuck it, and Skelly Dodge. Ooh, this looks like our low range box. I'm pretty certain of it too. I'm getting that feeling. Iron Bundle, Excadrill, and Iron Crown. Ooh. Unless it's all clumped back there. Just all clumped. Which is why it's like, with Paradox Rift and Temporal Forces, we kind of figured out there was sort of a formula with the way they did the boxes. Now it's just like, it's just, there's no consistency now. You just don't know. It all kind of just is. Whoops. There's Yo today code card descent. That's gone. Scatterbug. Clements. And another Cyclosa. So there's our 3rd Terra EX. So it's taking the slots up. So far that's 9 hits with quite a few packs to go. It's looking like it's going to be a 12 hit box. Unless one of these is the A-spec and the A-spec has a double hit in it. But I'm not holding my breath. I mean, there should be an A-spec popping up. That's probably going to be the button. Knowing my luck, it's the scrambling button. There's always one A-spec that's a gremlin. Dangerous laser. Chip out. Glimmet. There we go. There's another full art. Unfortunately, we already got this guy. He's going into a soft sleeve. There you go. Black Kieran. Which means there's still probably a full art Terra in there too now. I feel like if this is going to try go for the 14 hit thing, oh my god, I can't open this packet. What happened? They're all clumped. They're all clumped into this back left corner. Yeah, I think this is an A-spec. Pretty sure. Yep. Oh, cool. Sweet. We got a new one! Search your deck for any number of basic energy cards of different types. Wow. I think, now I remember it, I think this is one of the A-specs that's going to be really, really highly sought after. for those Terror decks. You can see why, right? And nothing behind that. Alright, well at least we, like both the A specs in this box pushed the set along, which is great. Nice. So we've got 7 here, 10, 11. So we're 11 hits and we've got 6 packs to go. SAR, maybe? Maybe. Maybe, please. Maybe, please, thank you. Esper? Flaffle? Nope. 5 packies! Jeez. I feel like our luck with the IRs this set has been pretty dismal. At least mine has. There's gonna be a lot more people out there that haven't. They're gonna have much better luck than what I'm going through right now. That's this side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, come on. Let's bring this one home. Ah, we already got Fampy. I mean, it's a good looking card still though. But we already got Fampy. Wait, no, do we? Did I get Fampy in Japanese or did I get Fampy in English? I can't remember now. I think I got Fampy in Japanese. I don't think I got Fampy in English. You know what? I'll just look through that Japanese pack right there. It's sitting right in front of me, and hopefully I don't stuff this up and knock the camera around. Oh no, there it is. Yeah, there's a Japanese Fampy. Okay, so at least that adds it to the set though. So yeah, see, Japanese, English. All right, well, that's good. Take that out of the sleeve. You're going into the right sleeve now. Bop. There we go. English Fampy. Japanese Fampy. Don't get them mixed up. Go over there. There we go. Nice. Alright, so it started to even out. So we've got 7, 10, 12. So now we're at the absolute low range. So if these last 3 packets don't have a hit, then we've got a low end. That being said, we do have 3 packs. So we need to do this the old hype way, right? Here we go, Glimmet, Togepi, Slitherbeat, Indeedee, Terra Orb, that one, yep, no. 2 packs remaining, anxiety setting in. Surely it gives us a SIR, surely. 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 I really like that Mousehold card. Willow, Pasho, and Flamigo. Okay. Alright, it's moved into the 13 hit range. With 1 pack remaining. This could go anywhere. Oh. Imagine that, last pack magic. Come on. Okay. Water. Bronzor. Applin. Duraludon. Muriel. Drayton. Ho-Oh. Kilowattrel. Quaxwell. No. Alright, so this box has definitely averaged us out for, you know, the usual hits per case. Which means the last box probably has an SIR, and if it doesn't, then I'm unlucky. So for the hits for this box, we got Flamigo, which is a double. Fampy, which is not a double. Energy Search Pro, which isn't a double. Blackerium, which is a double. Latias, which is a double. Cyclizar, double. Kilowattrel, funnily enough, not a double. Brilliant Blender, not a double. Surfer is a double. Slackoff, a double. Dugtrio, not a double. And Saraledge and Tatsugiri, which are both doubles. So, in a sense, going forward, this case probably hasn't been one of my best cases on release compared to, like, you know, the previous releases. But you know, the luck has to run dry at some point, right? That being said, though, we do have one box remaining. We do have more product coming up. The luck could swing heavily. And then there's also that friend that always seems to pretty much every single time. So I call him like the other side of my coin, really, because anytime that I don't get something, he gets it, and I'm just like, I don't know how you do that. Like, he's just like, literally, he might pull one or two things I already got, but it's literally like, you just go and look in his binder, and it's like, it's literally everything that you don't have. It's one of a kind. He's one of a kind. Oh, that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Join me in the next video when we open this last box. There could be some magic in there. Maybe. I don't know. You guys take it easy, and I'll catch you in the next one.